Ready to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder. And we're underway here in the home opener.
I'm too valuable. You thought I would lose, but I wanted that bothered you. Still moving around and feeling just like the monsters do. When I told them the whole, they said I'm proud of you. Still talk back when everyone doubted you. My reply is I did what I gotta do. And I need that verse you beside too. I'm so way too late. Said I would lose, but it's way too crazy. Even see your fame and money, fame would make you crazy. And the money, thank you back. Say thank you, baby. You're welcome. Well, thank you for that incredible performance today.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Now strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off, we'll see another. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. That's the ball. And another ball. That one misses. Outside. Ball three.
Y'all still killing us. Niggas shots can't die. That's full enough. Cut off all four. She did. It's killing us. New dawn. I'm not cheese. That's filling up. Just to kill the snow. Oh, get him on me. Trying to crucify me over Jesus. She crossed me up. Bossy in. 2,000 on the two. Like the round. I'm like that. Started off the channel. See it here. Got going. Kept the gym. She went hard to kill me. Around. Nigga. Like a chick.
Pitches low.
Every move I make, I'm in the news with it. Even if I ain't doing it, they be like, you did it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball. That's ball 2.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground. And that chance handled. That's the third out. Inning over. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. McGreevy measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Swings through him for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Now here is number 2. He was late there, strike 1. Comes up empty.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And the inning is over. Back here in Houston. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Brian Torres. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. And now the Cardinals catcher. Inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back.
Now, let's see. Time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in, Nathan Church.
That's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
No score here in the second. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, number 44.
Number 44.
Ball 1.
Two balls, no
Ball
strikes
in.
to count. Swing and a foul out of play. Not even close there. Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 17 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 0-2. On the ground right side. There's one. A sensational double play. So up next, Isaac Paredes. This guy with light tower power. Out towards right center field. On the move. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 13. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. And up next for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 51 at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Weatherholt on at first. Nobody out. Quick move to first. And he's back in on a dive. That's off the mark. Ball two. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. At the plate, number 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ryan Torres. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit in the air, left field, under this one. And that is that. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, number 7. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. In the dirt, ball one. Stays alive. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. One down. Now the left fielder. And there's a foul ball.
Yep, that ball went out.
Missed with a changeup. Ball two. Curve in the dirt. And that's ball four.
Pitcher base, ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Pena in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's towards center. In position. And there's two away. Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Right side. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 40. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. One pitch and one out. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Church.
Ball one.
Sliced hard but foul.
That's out.
And a big swing and a miss. Off the mark there. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets to it with a slide to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the third baseman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one in the air. Under it. And that's the third out. Back here in Houston, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, number 2.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now the DH. He reached out a walk his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The Cards leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And that misses. 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Three-two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. He brought it back.
Now batting, right fielder, number 17.
And now the right fielder, 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Paredes at the plate now, and that's strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Here's a 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home, here comes the throw. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now, number 7. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball inside.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Number 19 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the base.
Now it's the shortstop. Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, number 37. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ryan Stanek.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Number 27 in the box lays off for ball one. High fly ball out to center field. Gets there. He's under it. One away. Jeremy Pena will hit next. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Tying run at the plate.
Ball one.
And a count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the dirt, full count now. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Fires in time.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Seager in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Houston. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ryan Torres.
Number 13.
And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat. Nathan Church, the next to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Paredes puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, number 2. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They've had a hard time squaring up off-speed pitches, and until they can prove they can hit it, they're going to keep getting a heavy dose of them.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out easily. So now the Astros designated hitter, He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the outside corner, and the count even at 1. There's the strike.
Ball 2.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 2.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 13. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals.
All 1. Hey.
So now 1 and 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Back to the top of the order, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Fought off foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the... Back here in Houston, last chance for the home team. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
That one outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 7.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And just like that, they're within a run. 1 down. Here's the catcher. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher for the Cardinals, George Soriano.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 down. So they're down to their final out. So next up for Houston, number 27. Nice grab. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 48. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough. For the opponent today.
Just about to get underway. Here's the center fielder. On a line. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Round second. Digging for third. The relay.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be number 19. And that one fouled off. Pitch gets away. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. That one to first. Vientos. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the veteran first baseman.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And the inning is over. Back here in Queens. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Michael McGreevy. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Here's the center fielder.
Number 9, A.J. Ewing.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He muscles that one out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field, settles underneath it. And there's one away. Juan Soto down. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that is out of play. Lifted in the air, right field, under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting for second baseman, Andy Watson.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fifth, shortstop, number 12.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Right side. It's in and out of his glove. Flips it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting sixth, catcher, number 31.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the veteran shortstop, number 1. Center field. One away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7.
And now the veteran catcher.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens. So now here's the Mets DH, Adley Rutschman. Hammer, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses. Ball 3. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second here, no outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the Mets leadoff man.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Justin Brule.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing, and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting third baseman, number 5.
That's out the corner.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Oh. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Here comes Rutschman around third. He scores and they have the lead. In there, he's safe. It's 3-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. The 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. 1 down.
Batting ninth, second baseman J.J. Weatherholt.
Oh, that's inside.
That one fouled off. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Inside. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-1. Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. 0-1 down.
That's out the corner.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one. Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 2-1. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
New arm out of the bullpen, Riley O'Brien.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball, right field. Gets under it. He's got it, and there's one away. One out, man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one in the air, center field, drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Start of the 4th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 13.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
2-0. Foul ball there. And a 2-1 on the way. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. That one lifted to left. Soto under it. Out. Number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Brian Torres. Grounded out his first time up.
No.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, George Springer up now for the Mets. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there's one down. That's outside. Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ripped, but it curls foul. One and two now. Out there to center. Drifts towards it. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out towards right center field. On the move. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the Cardinals catcher, number 40. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. In the air to left center. On the move. And that is that. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we?
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 5-1. On the ground. And that one handled. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Hammer down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
And that skips into dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. That's a laser base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Gets it to first.
You're out.
They limit the damage here. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 51. Back foot slider struck him out. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman.
That's a ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Citi Field, where we go bottom 6. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So,
oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Curve in the dirt. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball
Thank you,
four.
mate.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. One down. And up next for New York, Dansby Swanson. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fernandez, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Drilled in the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Check swing and he went 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The Mets up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now, here is Brian Torres. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then you swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance into the corner, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Cards down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one. About to get started here. Digging in is switch hitting outfielder. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. stays alive. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. In time. Got him. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 13.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, number 45. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's the veteran shortstop.
Number 23.
And a foul ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Foul ball there. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit, number 99. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you missed up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one in the air center field. And that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able. Catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. 1 down. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the veteran first baseman. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. No score here in the second. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 31. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And a big swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, what?
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in L.A. on to the 3rd inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, number 40. First pitch
Ball
doesn't
outside.
find the zone.
Ha!
And he swings through that one. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the center fielder. And he swings over the top there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one almost got him. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 31.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for 3rd. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up.
Back-to-back base hits. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Witt stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And the count 1-2. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. This one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. Witt scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. In the air, center field. On the move. That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Puts one down in front of the plate. And he saved it first. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw. Pitch out, but no action. But he scrambles back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
But he's back safely. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
Hey!
Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Church in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Top half of inning number 4. No throw. He steals third easily. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now it's going to be number 40. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing. He went 0-2.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap.
Nice grab, and they get the out. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Back to the top of the order. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Late with the swing there. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, catcher, number 31.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Cardinals leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled hard the other way. 3-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Payoff pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, PJ Hernandez.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That's
misses.
the ball.
High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. That one inside. Look out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Dodgers claw back. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Hernandez moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Now the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Back to the mound. He's got it. There's one. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Ryan Torres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom, boom. A laser to left. And they inch closer. It's 7-4. One down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
That missed. That's the ball.
Liner snagged it first. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 12. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Eric Lauer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one fouled off.
Consistently attacking the right pitch is a great way to build confidence as a hitter. You start to think less at the plate the more often it happens, and it can have a snowball effect. And I think that's been the case today with all of the hard contact.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first in time. To third now, but he's able to get back in. So just 1 out of the play. Out to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in L.A., now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Hit in the air, left field. Church takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. George Soriano gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Grounds 1 to short. The throw to first. Yeah, they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that skips into dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Outside with a breaking ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that baby's gone. All muscle to center field. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5.
Ball.
Now that's smacked to right center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap.
So they turn to their closer, JoJo Romero.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And that one in the air center field. Under it. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. In the air, right field, Tucker under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Now batting, shortstop, number 1.
One out, runner at second. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. In the dirt. To second. Man on second, 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Last chance for the home team. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. That's too low.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Nope, ball.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Oh,
to second. He's safe. The 3-1. Right side, hard hit. On to first, ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You